I was a singer way before I ever did any sort of acting whatsoever at all. So it's actually different for me because mostly you hear of actors like trying to be singers and then, but I actually was a singer way before any other.
From a Broadway dreamer to one of the biggest names in pop, Ariana Grande's journey has been anything but ordinary. But just when you think you know her story, there's a twist, dark secrets, career-defining moments, and a transformation that no one saw coming. So what really went down behind the scenes? And how did Ariana Grande become the icon she is today? Buckle up because this story is about to get wild. Let's rewind to the early days. A young Ariana Grande performing on the Broadway stage, hoping for her big break. Her passion was undeniable, and even then, people knew she was destined for something huge. But who would have guessed that this young girl would transform from a Broadway hopeful to a household name? Ariana's journey truly kicked off on Victorious, where her quirky character, Cat Valentine, won over fans worldwide. Yet, behind those big smiles and high-pitched laughs was someone who was already planning her next steps. She was determined not to be typecast and was dreaming of a career in music that would break all the rules. With the release of her debut single, The Way, Ariana's voice stunned everyone. Her vocal range, her style. It was clear she was here to change the pop music game. Suddenly, she wasn't just a Nickelodeon star. She was Ariana Grande, a voice unlike any other. But with this newfound fame came challenges she hadn't anticipated. Rumors began circulating about her relationships, her behavior, and whether she was ready for the big leagues. The pressures were intense, and in many ways she felt like she was living two lives. The sweet pop princess her fans adored, and the real Ariana, who was grappling with the weight of fame. But if you thought Ariana was going to back down, think again. With every rumor and controversy, she channeled her energy into her music.
Buddies, and we babysit. Jeanette is like the sweetest. I'm doing two careers at once. I'm working two full-time jobs at once. But it's important to me, I really love doing Sam and Cat, and I'm not ready to not play Cat Valentine yet. That's my family.
Making it deeper and more personal. Then came the Dangerous Woman era, which solidified her place as one of pop's fiercest talents. But just as things were hitting a high, disaster struck. The Manchester concert tragedy turned her world upside down. For a moment, it seemed like this might be too much even for Ariana. Yet, instead of hiding, she chose to face it head-on, supporting her fans, organizing a benefit concert, and using her platform to inspire unity and healing. But Ariana's life was far from calming down. Not long after, she made headlines with her whirlwind engagement to comedian Pete Davidson. Their relationship seemed like a fairy tale, but it came with its own share of drama. After their highly publicized breakup, Ariana turned to her music once again, and this time she didn't hold back. Her album, Thank You Next, became an anthem of empowerment as she openly addressed her past relationships, her struggles, and her journey to self-love. Each song was a chapter of her life, and fans couldn't get enough. Just when you thought she was done surprising us, Ariana took another unexpected turn, back to her roots. She signed on to star as Glinda in Wicked, a dream role that would reconnect her with her Broadway beginnings. This wasn't just a role for her. It was like she was returning to where it all began, but this time as a fully realized superstar. Her fans wondered if this meant Ariana was stepping away from pop.
Because I was growing up and I was changing a lot as a person, and my voice was also changing a lot. I don't know, apparently your voice doesn't finish as a woman until you're 30. So we'll see what happens.
Or if this was just the beginning of yet another reinvention. With Wicked on the horizon, Ariana is embracing the challenge head-on, and her fans can't wait to see what she brings to the stage. Her journey is proof that she's not just a pop icon. She's an artist who's constantly evolving, taking on new challenges, and growing right before our eyes. Every twist in her story has shown us a new side of her, and just when we think we know what to expect, she changes the game again. So, is this the final transformation, or is there more to come? Knowing Ariana, the best is probably yet to come. Whether she's breaking records, setting trends, or paving the way for future pop icons, one thing's for sure: Ariana Grande is a force that can't be stopped.